Hey everybody, welcome to Dreadfleet Part 3. We're back in Total War today. Um, haven't been playing much of Total War because all of my friends have been on vacation due to the long Thanksgiving weekend. So we've been playing a lot of co-op games, but today we're going to hope to get at least a few hours in of Warhammer before I gotta go do some chores. So yeah, let's dive right in. So, a little recap. Last stream, which was part 2, we started off in an extremely weak position. Um, we basically just had Count Noctilus with a tiny little baby army full of undead garbage, tried to move west over um, towards the Lustria area, and very quickly were chased down by Tyrion and Alistair of the High Elves and killed. Actually, I think we technically got killed by the New World colonies over here, who teamed up with the Hunts Marshals, or whatever these, yeah, Hunts Marshals expeditions. So we got totally wiped out. Um, and then 5 turns later, we were able to re-recruit Noctilus over here in Galleon's Graveyard, get him up to having the tier 5 hull, which he has now that we can see here, this one, which allows him to recruit Necrofex Colossus. And from there, we recruited Necrofex Colossus and started moving down. First, I had to fend off the High Elves that were threatening Galleon's Graveyard, and then we just started moving down the south, kind of declaring war on everyone as we went, because we're basically invincible at this point. It would take 3 to 4 stacks of an army to be able to take care of Count Noctilus with this stack. And so the plan now is, now that Noctilus is able to recruit Necrofex Colossus, and you can see his recruitment capacity for his ship is gigantic. He could basically recruit an entire stack of Necrofex Colossus in 2 turns, as long as we have the money. So what we're going to be doing today, hopefully, is researching the Admirals and getting a new Notorious Admiral, who gives physical resistance and weapon strength to your entire army. I looked at the other ones and they didn't look too great. This one's like ambushing. This one's about like stealing magic items, lower recruitment cost. This one is just gives charge bonus to the army, which is kind of garbage. So it seems like Notorious is the best option for now. I've never played the Pirates again, so I don't know if I can recruit like Notorious over and over and over again, or if I have to get one of each. But either way, we're going to get Notorious first for sure. So we're getting the prerequisite here, which will give us immunity to all Reef and Storm Attrition. Storm Attrition will be nice. I think we're already immune to Reef Attrition by owning the Galleon's Graveyard here. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just if other factions own it, but... So yeah, we're going to just continue our escapades with Count Noctilus. Once we get that research, we'll probably start falling back to the Dreadfleet, or to the Maelstrom, so that we can recruit our second Lord, transfer all of the Colossi over to the new Lord, and then refresh Count Noctilus's stack. And yeah, we've been establishing pirate coves as we go. I don't think we've built anything in any of the pirate coves yet. We've mostly just been saving our money and spending some of it on the Necrofex Colossi. So let's see what we've got here. We don't want to do any of these building upgrades. Noctilus is ready to move. We don't really want to move inland. Believe I was trying to get this treasure And I think we did get it, and it was total garbage. Yeah, we did get it, and it was totally garbage. So we're gonna... Let's move back up to the Awakening. Actually, they have a pretty good... Let's move to the Blood Swamps instead. Oh no, we're not at war with them, because they got confederated by Pestilence. We hit Clan Scryer so hard that they ended up getting confederated. Just want to get onto the ocean, really. Which we can't do because all of these ports here are controlled by enemies. I think our best option is probably go down to the mouth of Querza. Get some replenishment. We've got all these rights. Queen Bess is really good, but it doesn't really fit into a Necrofex army, so we don't really care about that. We don't care about any of this. We've basically filled out our offices at this point. This is upkeep for all factions, or all armies, but it's 3 units that we're not going to really use. This one is ammunition for a bunch of units we're not going to use. And this one again is leadership for a bunch of units we're not going to use. So we don't care about any of these 3 offices unless we end up getting a specific army in that office that uses those items or those guys. So let's check and see what's going on here at the Galleon's Graveyard. Could get up to the Rotting Promethean Gunnery Mob. I really just wanted to be able to recruit all the lords, or all the heroes rather, which we don't have Morn goals yet. Where are the Morn goals? They're coming in this, the Mangrove of Monsters, I think. Yeah. So I think that's it for this turn. So the question really becomes, once we... I'm not really scared of any of these factions to the southwest. They don't usually tend to like ball up really bad and become a huge threat in the endgame. I'm more scared of like Dark Elves, High Elves. I guess that's pretty much it, since we're not playing Mortal Empires. Okay, now we can leave through the Blood Swamps. We'll do that. Oh, we encounter a pirate, which is good. Killing pirates is good. And we do want to continue building up Noctilus's ship as well, because we want to be able to recruit stuff from him, and he also, unlike the regular buildings, he gets capacity in his hero buildings. The other ones don't. We are going to need this harpoon launcher in order to shoot the harpoon when we get it at the Leviathan thing for the campaign victory. So we have 12 surplus. Do we want to spend that on a lord though? Or the lord's going to be free? I don't know if the lords are going to be free. How did it work with Tomb Kings? They came into your pool and they were free, but Tomb Kings, everything's free. So I'm not sure. Let's save this growth for now, because he can recruit guys at level 16, whereas Galleon's Graveyard only gets them at 11. So he's getting the +5 from somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Yeah, I don't know where, but don't care to upgrade any of these buildings. We don't want to upgrade that right now. Yeah, we're just moving towards our second Admiral. Keep an eye on these strength ratings. Probably just go harass the coast of whoever's strongest so that no one kind of runs away with the game, you know? So right now, that's Clan Mortars, which are over here in the southeast. And then Nagarond and Hagreef up here, and then the High Elves. Clan Mortars has actually been... I'm not part of the Vortex itself, so I can't tell how long they've been doing this, but I think they've already defeated all the Vortex armies.
The ocean
and they're still strength number 1, which is a bit scary. We're gonna take out Mad Moldstrom. They've got an ice dragon. Or a frostworm. I don't think it's gonna last long against the shotguns. So she's the only one in this army that's not on a Colossus now. Put these guys all in a line. Put them on automatically fire. She's our caster. I actually do want to start healing these guys up. Looks like they think they have... But they're just standing still because we attacked them. They don't have any artillery. In fact, they're Norska, so they've got nothing. That could deal like any damage to us at all. Like March of the Ents here, except the Ents are undead ships, like Frankenstein stitched together. Just wanted to get clear of this area so we have good line of sight. Nobody's quite in range yet, so we're going to move up a little bit further. Let's wait for 30 wins before we cast another spell so that we have max regen. There they go. That will probably prompt the enemy into charging headlong at us. Which would make sense. You don't just want to stand there getting shot at when you have nothing to shoot back. Yeah, here they come. I'm not really worried about any of the little guys. I am worried about this dragon. And I'm also worried about this man. I believe their missiles are... Oh no, they're just armor piercing. They're not. You have a bonus versus large, which is interesting. Throw down like a little one of these. Over here. Take out some of this infantry, maybe. was a little late there. Yep. And we just sit back and heal whoever needs it. I believe their worm ran away. Or no. There's their worm. We want our fleet captain to be casting because she can cast it for. Oh no, they're not even yet. He still needs one more point in it to lower the cost. We could drop some of these down on this infantry, which is actually not doing much at all to this necrofex. It's got 30% physical resistance, 85 armor, 50 melee defense. It's pretty good. I'm gonna wait until 30 wins again. By that point, the battle will probably be over. We can regroup all of our damage units back together. Make sure everyone's doing something. These two guys. And that's an army loss. So let's get all of the most damaged units over here. Start healing them up. Most of our units took a little bit of damage. We just want to make sure that the ones that are the lowest are healed up a bit evenly. But you can get out of here. You can get out of here. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to get more magic at the moment. You're good, get out of here. You're fine. You're fine.
Get me close! See dead rise!
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And we got one more heal for these four. Actually, this guy's not really fine. Still
My
pretty low.
cutlass thirsts!
But we might not get another heal here. This guy in the corner is still pretty far away from the map edge. Yeah, we should have time for another overloaded. And that'll be it. Pretty good. Just make sure all the damage is even. That way when we get our casualty replenishment, none of it's wasted.
subjugation by death.
Take all that money. Got some deck droppers, which are garbage. Got another treasure map. We'll just head north to
a lethal blow.
Alright, our vampire fleet captain, we want to be moving towards Arcane Conduit, so we'll get another point in Wind of Death. Noctilus didn't level up at all. Okay. Should be able to get our next pirate next turn. It's also nice because it gives us, by having pirate coves in all these port settlements, the port settlements have line of sight over the sea that they're attached to. So by having line of sight on the ports, we have line of sight on the entire ocean as well. So we can see where ships are coming and going.
This serves my cause. Ready the lever.
Yeah, there's another Terrors of the Dark Strait. Alright, let's see how this works. Let's get the Admiral. Takes one turn. 2,000 infamy, so we're dropping back down to second spot, but I think it's more important to get our admirals first than to try and get up the infamy. We will need the sea shanties, but if we have 5 admirals running around, we're going to get to 24,000 a lot faster than 1 admiral running around. Don't want any of that, don't want any of this.
I feel the maelstrom.
And yeah, that's it. So we'll see what happens with our lord now, if we have to like pay for him. Or if it works the same way as Tomb Kings. Nagaryth was destroyed, so that means Dark Elves are gonna start going nuts. So we got a Notorious Admiral, and yeah, that's all we can get. We can't get it once, so you can only have 5 Admirals at a time. It's interesting. Good to know. Let's see, what's good? Stock. Faction-wide Vampiric Corruption doesn't really matter. I don't really plan on taking any lands other than Pirate Coves, to be honest. One gives 10% movement to an army, that's pretty good. Oh, Hero Recruit rank +5 is really good. Let's get that next. Unliving Labor Force is also pretty good. And Foreign Architects. We don't really need Public Order right now. Alright, so let's see how this works.
Strongest at sea.
We got Vampire Fleet Admiral. Is that the one? No, we want a Legendary Admiral. Yeah, so he recruits here, 2 population at level 16. He recruits here. No population, but only level 11. So we're gonna move up into the Galleon's Graveyard for some replenishment in friendly waters. And then we're going to recruit him from the boat for all that extra experience.
Admiral of the fleet.
Ends justify means.
Shit. We can't transfer them over this turn.
Go, Reaver! Burn the coastlines!
Okay, that's fine. We'll transfer them over next turn.
Land ahoy!
Alright, so for Burke, let's see. 8% movement range is pretty good. I think I like the 8% movement range the best on here, but I don't know if we need that yet. He's a death wizard, which is not ideal. A vampire would be much better, but that's okay. We'll get the blue line first. Replenishment. Healing items, lightning strike. I don't really care about any of these. It's interesting that the Admiral also doesn't get the thing that Noctilus has that makes his ship grow faster. I guess we'll get ambush defense chance because we are going to fight Clan Moors. I don't know that I want to put him on a mount right now. Especially because yeah, he doesn't have a ranged attack. This only heals him if he's in melee, which is not great. I think we do want movement range. I think we do want missile resistance. I don't know if I'm gonna go down this line with him at all. Give him some basic equipment that we have access to. Yeah, I don't think we care about his magic line at all. We'll just try and get another vampire fleet captain. And I don't really want to wait 8 turns to get the 5 ranks from that. These are both garbage. What does scavenge do for him? Post-battle loot, that's pretty good. Let's get a disciplined. What does this guy have? 30% missile resistance. And he's ethereal, right? Speed around him is slowed down. I thought he was ethereal. I guess maybe that's only the sirens. I find it interesting that the gunnery wight is the one who's knowledgeable. The guy who can't cast.
Gunnery white.
I mean, we're gonna get him, because gunnery wights are great. Yeah, these guys have stock too. I think we'll do disciplined. And then we really want a better vampire fleet captain. We've got one turn to try to find a better one. guess we might as well put this guy into an office slot. Specialty replenishment rate. That's it. Better than nothing.
An impressive and bloodthirsty minion.
Probably just do training. A constant buff for them. Oh, what's going on with my headphones? Getting like fuzz.
Loyalty like this is demanded.
Hold on. Huh. Still getting fuzz. Oh, how long has our webcam been out too? Oh no. Is that better? Okay, I'm not seeing the fuzz anymore. I think we're good. 10% physical resist. Melee defense, frostbite attack, a little bit more money. Get rid of that. This guy needs to build his thing as soon as possible. Can he build from the other ship? No, he can't. Doesn't quite work like a black arc. But I suppose we can build the next building here. Let's see. Capacity for Morngul hunters. Capacity for gunnery whites would be nice. Where's the... Do we have already the one for Sirens? Or what's our third hero? Vampire fleet captains? Oh no, that's in the docks, that's right. This gives us a bunch of infamy per turn, which is nice. Crow's Castle. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. We're now in the negative economy. Income from trade seems so weird when you're a pirate, like attacking everyone. It's like the most money-making settlement that we have a bay in right now. 10,000 there. Alright, let's build this at the Star Tower. That will only take 10 turns to recoup its cost. This one's pretty good too. Let's do both of these. I don't particularly care that they're only the half infamy as the other ones. We're gonna need to save some other money for recruiting the new necrofexes. This is not much better. So what we're gonna do is give this wizard over to the new guy, along with all but 2 of these whites, or the necrofex, and these guys are also gonna join him.
Find that powder, cook. I'll order it.
And then he's gonna sail towards Clan Morse. Good luck.
Vampire of the waves.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Noctilus is gonna chill out here. We're super negative now. So we can get up to 17 right now, but we do need to hire. We need to cycle through this garbage vampire lord.
On deck.
Dread fleet.
Which
Darkness
means
comes.
that's as many as we can get.
Flotilla of the
Money's gonna be tight until we get over here and start fighting. And by tight, I mean we're probably gonna go bankrupt. Ooh.
My pistols speak better than I.
The heart is as black as night.
Not a very good trait, but whatever.
Obey your quartermaster.
Huh.
Dread fleet command.
Master.
Here, where'd that pirate over here go?
Plotting a course. Fight. Get it done. Brave guns.
Let's take this guy out. He also has a Colossus of his own. Only one though.
Enemies, Guile.
They have artillery, right? Yeah. They have cannons, so they're probably gonna fight or start shooting. So we need to move up.
On your way.
Or their cannons will just move up into our range. That works. Sounds good to me. I have no idea what these carronades are doing. Man, we are shredding them. These guys don't even have shells on. Or are those the shells? Oh, their Morgul's just got revealed. These guys over on the end are not doing okay. They're getting shot by a lot of guns. Big old monster fight going on there. I want him shooting at their lord. That does a lot of damage. You got the same problem over here. I really shouldn't be in melee.
From the maelstrom!
Yeah, they're disintegrating. Unfortunate part about fighting an undead army is you don't get any time to heal at the end of the battle. But that was fairly easy.
You will obey. Setting
Some
sail.
monies. Depth guard.
The seas are my domain.
That will actually keep us afloat for another turn.
Count Noctilus
We just
Reign.
got an achievement. Collect a piece of 8. Pretty sure we did that a long time ago, but I'll take it. The question here is, do we want to go negative? So when are these going to be done? These are done. What? 940. Okay, I guess I underestimated how much money we were gonna lose when we moved the Colossi over to a different lord, since Noctilus has so many bonuses to make them cheaper.
Blood and plunder.
Darkness comes.
That's okay.
Captain, on deck!
Master.
Noctilus.
Alright, we're going into negative, so might as well fill up. We'll save that last slot for the girl.
Undead raiders.
That's perfect. Low funds, we know.
This is the bond.
Get some more training.
Aggressive at blood.
Get some more scavenging. More money. She leveled up as well. Arcane Conduit. Very nice. And no more replenishment for us.
I am
Noctilus leveled up somehow by just sitting in port. I don't think Hardened by Death is very good. Oh, I'm still not sold. Invocation of the Heck.
Master.
Alright, we've got no money, so
You're aligned. plotting a course. Avast and draw your blades.
I'm gonna try and heal up as much as possible as we can during this fight. I got donut powder all over me. Since we're going to be taking attrition from bankruptcy, most likely, unless we get a lot of money from this. Let's try and get everyone standing close together.
Eager to kill!
Mortars!
Oh, these spawn immediately if you're below half at the beginning of the battle. That's fine.
Fleet Admiral!
Who's next? Bowen dead! Sea dead rise!
Zombies! Lurks!
Yeah, they're gonna disintegrate before the enemy gets them. Oh. Oops. What just happened?
Not my shooter!
Fire! Fleet captain!
These are looking pretty good.
My cutlass burst!
Pull the Morn gold back.
Get me close! From the maelstrom! Fleet captain! The gash Midnight Raider!
We've got a lot of guys on the side that are heavily damaged here. Oh, I healed this deckhand so stupid.
Who's next?
Fleet Admiral! No quarter!
reduce the army losses.
Orders!
Should get another heal off.
My cutlass first!
Not sure if we broke even there or if we actually healed. I think we did heal.
Their value lies with Admiral of the fleet.
8 grand.
Ours is the sea.
Ill considered.
This is a dark elf guy with like
Yes.
absolute garbage units.
Heave ho!
Oh, there's a high elf army there. That might be bad
Beyond
news.
even quiet!
Yeah, that's bad
Count
news.
Noctilus reigns.
Octulus needs. Come on. I guess we'll just take this one. Whatever.
Need fresh recruits.
Undead despoilers.
We gotta get out there and start making money. We don't have enough. Without looting, we don't have enough to support 2 armies right now.
The seas are mine.
Loyalty like this is demanded.
This is our new guy. What do we want? Rotten Death.
Is as black as night. Another faces.
He's just kind of running around healing people. She doesn't really need anything else. Unless it helps her with that. It's just becoming more tanky. Oh, there's 2 armies. I'm not sure if
Get us
Alistair
out
will
of
be able
here.
to follow or fall back. Now we can attack them one at a time.
The seas are my domain.
Didn't get attacked by the Dark Elves.
No prey, no pay.
Captain, on deck! The blood kiss for more crew.
Alright.
Red Fleet.
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's see. Do we really want to go up that way? I don't think we do. I think we want to avoid this fight.
Setting sail.
Full stack there. That's not much sack value either.
Plotting a course. The tides are against us.
We've got low funds again, so we might as well build something. ballistics. We don't have enough money for... We don't have enough growth here.
Ruthless.
Oh, here we do have enough money. That's fine. Next turn, maybe these guys will move around and then we'll be able to sack some cities. Or they'll just stay there. What does that actually do? Devastation. I think it's destroyed some of the buildings.
Navigating. Time for battle. Time.
Let's try and heal up a little bit. I don't think I've ever seen this map before.
Fleet Admiral!
Deckhands! Good! Master of the grave ship!
Yeah, they space out perfectly for the heal.
Shayash!
These guys are just gonna disintegrate before they even get to the enemy, but whatever. These are mortars? Okay, good. Not worried about mortars. I am worried about those. These.
The maelstrom!
Yeah, those guys provided a good distraction. It's almost like the Skaven plan where you have the Vermintide summons. Just to slow the enemy down. These polearms here with a fat black horror of Arkham or whatever that spell's called.
Vampire captain!
Arnzipal's Black Door. Good enough to crumble him. It's good enough for me. These guys in here are really low. Specifically that guy. heard that they're changing the way that spears work against single entities in the new patch coming on the 3rd. I don't know a lot about it, but what it sounds like is that spear units are going to be much more effective about surrounding and damaging single entity monsters. Which, I mean, it's kind of what they're designed for, right? I'm sure what their place in an army is, if not to stop the large monsters. Most of the large units in this game are monsters, so... This guy firing at the Lord. Pretty much wiped out. Don't think we're gonna get another heal. Something tells me. Maybe we will. I guess let's move these guys over here. Get these guys out. To heal these for necrophects.
I'm here!
Alright, everybody stop. Their lord has somehow not suffered from... Oh, they've still got mortars. This is perfect.
Fleet Admiral!
We're just gonna fast forward. No, stop firing. Oh, what keeps happening to my stream here keeps geeking out. YouTube is messing up. Nope, that time it didn't even help. Okay, seems to work itself out. Maybe it's like a, maybe it's a bandwidth thing. Alright, so our second army is hopefully pulling in some dough here in Araby.
Their value lies Admiral of the fleet.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted cash.
The seas are my domain.
Heave ho! The ocean. Ends justify means. Like this
More rotten death for him.
I feel the maelstrom.
This girl just needs survivability.
The galleon's graveyard.
And we might as well build this because we're going to lose that money anyways. I was hoping that that Risen Isle would give us enough money to get out of attrition for a turn, but
Mine.
just need to start sacking.
Your end shall be swift.
You know, peace treaty? I'll take that. Let's hope it doesn't take that money as part of my negative. Oh, it did. I didn't know the order of operations there. Be at war with the Blessed Dread. No problem. Who doesn't like Blessed Dread?
Ply the cruel seas.
Let's see. It's, you're all inland. Don't plan on going to war with you anytime soon. Give me some money. Alright, whatever. What? Really? Just straight up offering to declare war on one of your enemies and you're like, nah, I'm good.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. Sorry. Why should I spare you?
It's like I don't have very high relations or something right now. Or reliability, rather.
Bring fire and terror.
Sotek? Are you feeling more threatened?
Wisdom awaits. Speak if you must, but you waste your time and
Oh, there we
mine.
go. These guys are high. They'll give us some money.
If you say so.
Perfect. Just had to look around.
About time. Sails up! Navigating.
Oh boy, we really need money. I'm afraid of going over here because of all of those high elves.
Power ascends.
Seems to be okay. Don't have enough money for that, but we do have enough money for this.
I feel the maelstrom.
Still negative economy, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get out of it this turn.
I'll order it.
Elven Ruins. Sack for 2,800. No defenses.
Setting sail!
Bury your head in the sands.
Hey, Camry.
Know that the desert is mine.
The men are keen.
Sudenberg
We
would
will
definitely want
feed
to
your
fight Camry.
remains to the dogs, so you will not reanimate. Received.
No prey, no pay. Make them brave.
Again, these are undead enemies though, so we're still gonna have healing issues. Got my big old donut. The only thing here that can possibly deal damage to me, minuscule amounts of damage to me, is the skeletal archers. There's not nearly enough of them though, so we can just... Actually, we could start further back. That's a good idea. Then kind of like group up a little bit. Kind of like this. That'll make the healing a lot easier.
At once.
Fleet captain! Fly ash! Sea dead rise!
Can fall back even further if they all just got wiped out. It's just a pile of corpses before the battle even starts. Yeah, they're not gonna do well. The most effective unit in this battle is gonna be their summoning Shabtu, because they're actually gonna get to him, unlike everything else in the fight.
From the maelstrom! Fleet captain! Forward deck! Deadly close! Sea dead rise!
Now those are Shabtu got wiped up quick.
My cutlass first!
Something just berserked all my enemies.
Fleet Admiral!
Or all my
Mortars!
guys. I think it might have been the 50% ability on the Lord here.
Who's next?
I think they're disintegrated. Yeah. We're still like keeping up with the attrition through healing. We just need to find like a big juicy capital to hit. That doesn't have a full stack inside of it.
Plunder this place. We are gone. Admiral of the fleet. We are aligned. The galleon awaits.
The Guardian's graveyard calls for more death.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, let's grab this.
Noctilus reigns. Show them real fear.
How does it think that this is even? I don't know.
Wipe them out. War.
I don't know. Is there reinforcements? Is this like a special battle? I hope not. I don't see anything here threatening.
Count Noctilus!
Vampire Captain.
Count Noctilus! Let me shoot them!
Okay. We have a new healer, but I think she's still better at it than Noctilus. No, they're equal now. Wow, Reaper Bolt Throwers only have 350 range. We're almost gonna outrange them. Ow. Should probably get the regen.
A sound order!
They don't seem to want to attack us. Which, I mean, I don't really mind. I could sit here and heal. That'd be a bit boring, though.
Count Noctilus! Terror unleashed! We will see! We will succeed!
They're probably gonna have their things set to the wrong setting. We are entering their range now. Enemy is firing. They're in range of us. They are firing the correct thing. Just almost wiped out an entire unit of horse archers trying to shoot at their artillery and missing. Their artillery's gone. Big chunks of melee are perfect for these shotgun cannonballs. It's so beautiful to watch. Look at this guy. Where'd your head go? They're already in. Oh, what's it called? Murderous prowess.
Count Noctilus!
There goes the cam again. I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry about this.
Inevitable death.
Supposedly it'll come back on its own.
Deathly magic.
Maybe. Come on. Come on, YouTube. You're better than this. Oh. I'll have to Google this later and see if other people are having the same problem. Seems like it's fixed itself again. I'll just have everybody stop firing. We're not gonna have enough magic for another invocation. But this should give us the harpoon that we need for the quest item. Or for the quest, I should say. It is the quest item.
A price on these lives. Go, Reaver.
The oceans roil constantly, shifting, concealing, hiding secrets beneath their murky depths. The living have no place in the dark deep of the sea. Only the dead can scavenge here. Wolfheart's ship, a vengeance left unfulfilled. But that was not all the captain left behind. There it gleams amidst the carcass of the ship, a harpoon of tempered star metal. The only weapon strong enough to pierce the heart of Amana. The harpoon is claimed, but the charms that made it so potent have been washed away. There is much to do before the weapon can be used against the beast.
Count Noctilus reigns.
We got 7,000 bucks for that too. Pretty good.
And destruction.
Yeah, now we need the sea shanties.
Raise anchor.
Alright, we got enough money for 2 turns of not being bankrupt. So it's good. I don't particularly care about Weapon strength. You'd rather have the ward save?
And bloodthirsty minion.
This guy's brand new.
Domination.
Level 2.
Loyalty like this
Okay.
is demanded.
Training?
Their heart is as black as night.
Replenish. Ooh. You get the level 5 Maelstrom. Does that do anything super fancy? Oh, we could get the Wreck of the Helden Hammer. Do we really want to spend $4,000 right now, though, when we're in negative economy? Yeah, we do. Don't want to build any of that. Or any of this. Unless it's like dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap. Viper Killer? Oh, rogue armies. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I just saw someone sail beyond past sail past me here to the west. I thought. Could be wrong. So now we are at war with Khemri, so we can go up to Araby and Safaka and probably find some Khemri over here. This is Yarrrr? That can't be right. That is very weird if true.
Red Fleet, sail, catch
Nice.
wind. Show them
Look how tall he is.
real
You can't even
fear.
see him. This is his legs.
Death begets death.
Oh, these things are so good for pirates. Good for everyone. Once you get a good army stack, if you're just sailing around, I mean, it's not worth like building an army to go out and get them because it's not worth the cost. You're not going to get your money back, but if you're just sailing around, it's definitely worth stopping at all of them. Unless you're afraid that your army can't take it out, or if you need to be like at total full health for a battle coming up or something like that.
Fleet captain!
You serve me.
We'll take half of them, put them here. We'll take all of you.
Noctilus.
And no, we don't want to be in the trees though. All here. And then you guys
Midnight
can go right
Raider!
there.
Orders! I'm on board!
Halt, Noctilus.
I should get the regeneration for Noctilus next. That way he can cast and not have to worry about overcasting himself to death. Looks like they're coming in for me. Got a carronade, which is not great. 2 units of hand cannons. These carronades are gonna hurt the worst.
Inevitable death. Deathly magic!
But what can you do? Could have charged him, I guess, but I think it's more effective to use our range weapons.
Defeat is unacceptable! Blood will spill!
Fleet captain!
Sneak up here in between them.
Blinding targets! Gunner you wide!
He's like way out there. Should be fine. He's got so much cover.
No backing down!
My cutlass burst! Die, Ash!
Harnessing the chills! Gunner you wide! Flintlock fly!
Take that!
Meat shield.
On way!
Oh, there it goes again.
Get me close!
Or if it's like an OBS issue. Not quite sure what's causing it.
Deathly swift! I will move!
Oh, I didn't heal the guy who's getting all the damage.
Everything dies!
Fleet captain!
price on these lives. Cove Noctilus reigns.
Alright. That'll keep me afloat for another turn.
Bring ruin.
I don't think I can attack Cock for this
Wipe
turn.
them out. Slaughter the land.
Not quite yet.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, sorry again about the webcam. I don't know what's going on here. And I don't know if you guys can hear the kind of static that's coming through in the headphones, but apologize for that as well. I don't know what's causing it, and I'm gonna have to look into it afterwards. Let's see. What do we want? We got the Invocation of the Heck last time. I don't think we want to go all the way up to Arcane Conduit on him. Maybe, but definitely not now. I think we want regeneration first.
Loyalty like this is demanded.
We definitely want start moving towards the
Heart is as
utility
black
items
as
for
night.
him. Replenish troops.
Ours.
We got the
Devour
converted.
all.
So now we can do, let's see. Pirate code is pretty good. Just looking for anything else that benefits, if I missed anything that benefits my Colossus. Don't think so. This would be good for a Lord, but I don't think it's good right now. Could get another Admiral, but we're already in negative money. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm definitely between Lord recruitment cost, foreign architects, or unliving labor force. Let's get this one. It reduces some money cost of all these infrastructure buildings for if we get another settlement. Which I don't know that we will, but who knows?
They were nothing.
Don't think
All
Captain
above board.
Burke has moved.
Send them down. Hoist sails! Plunder this place. Fight,
Pirate Cove there.
Admiral of the fleet.
Rest up again.
Line.
How much do I get for sacking El Calabad?
About time.
30 or 3,000.
I'll order
Looks like these have all been changing hands recently because they're not very good money. Alright, third Rotten Death is really good. Some shark bait. Let's see. 3 hit points, 3 melee defense. Let's get the 8 hit points for now. That's good. This person is immortal. Yeah, discipline is okay. And let's move on.
deepest deeps shall be your watery grain.
These guys want a peace treaty. Just get some money. Damn it. They rejected 2100, so we'll probably get 1800. It's Norska. Or Algal.
What's theirs? A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
It's done.
Some free money. Alright, I'm not, I don't know what's going on with the mic here. Or with the webcam. What if we just turn the webcam off? That seems to fix the issue. So, you guys will just have to go without my pretty face for a little while. I know, it's upsetting.
No need to beg. Bring them death.
Take
Wipe them
coffer.
Seize
These fights
their
against the undead are not really worth fighting, because you can't really heal all that much.
Boost these floating battlements. True infamy.
I want to set up a pirate cove there next turn. This has a pirate cove. I don't think going up there for 3,000 gold is worth it. There's 4,000 in Sudenburg though. So what we're gonna do is hit the Elven Ruins one last time. Sack it again. Now we can pass through its
Where to?
territory.
Swiftly now.
Come out here. Alright. 25 over is pretty good. This is probably owned by Clan Moors. So we'll go up and around and come back and get it. As we're starting to head south. We'll get it then. That's not good. That's not good. Let's get the... Actually, let's get the missile resistance. This is the Vampire Fleet Captain. I like her on foot because she's a small target. And the Rotting Promethean is not really that fast either. Not really a good mount in general. Just give him not even that much more health. It's just not good. Let's see. I guess we'll get the third point in Wind of Death in case we need that. This is for our Admiral. He got all three of that. He's not really in melee that much, so I don't think the hunger is very good for him. I'm not sure what to do with him. I think we do get the hunger. Maybe we start going down his... because we're going to keep him on foot. So maybe we start going down his red line for like defense so he can tank while all the necrofexes shoot. That's not really that good. I better get some speed. Oh, the static is back. Can't get away from it. This guy's a Mongol, so let's get him the...
bloodthirsty minion.
Got defense. Dead eyes.
No prey, no pay.
Upgrade his ship for sure. Skip all those.
They were nothing.
And finish that upgrade. We'll be out of money, but we'll still be in the positive for next turn.
Domination.
Yeah, Lithanar's looking like he wants to probe. We'll probably get just this last turn in, and then gonna take off for a little bit, take care of some errands. But we'll definitely be back later today, I think, because it's so hard to find something to do nowadays because number one, COVID, so you can't go. We don't want to go anywhere indoors. And a whole bunch of places are shut down, like museums and stuff like that. Number two, now it's cold outside, so all of the outdoor activities are like much more difficult to find. Number three, it's raining all day, so anything that was outside that was okay with the cold is probably not okay now. And number four, my fiance is in a boot from a injury that she got from running a marathon, so she can't really walk long distances at all. So, and we don't really like just sitting down and like watching TV or watching movies all that much, so it's been difficult to find things to do.
Get it done. Strike now.
Cetra's here. And he's on his War Sphinx. Let's see how a War Sphinx does. Enables flaming attacks to the signed unit. He's gonna have frostbite and flaming.
Avast and draw your blades. Time for battle.
Alright, let's see how the Necrofex fare against Cetra. I didn't catch what level he is. I don't think he's very high. We're pretty early in the campaign still. Even though we have doom stacks. I finished my donut. We could just start this, it doesn't matter.
Fleet Admiral! Move, you dogs! Don't stop!
Master of the grave ship! Sea dead rock!
Anything in here that's threatening to us? Ushabti Great Bow? No? Okay. Don't. Have our gunnery white here take some pot shots, etc. Probably gonna need some heals on him. But he's okay for now.
From the Maelstrom!
Just sitting here at point blank range, shooting at the guy. I guess our Mongol hunter didn't feel like leaving the battle. Let's get all of these guys in here. Same with you. Focusing on one of our necroplex is pretty hard. Let's get him out of there. He's anti-large as well, really. Oh no, he's anti-infantry. He just hits really hard. That was not the right guy. Get some zombies in here. Oh no, there it goes. He's falling apart.
Get going!
Took a good amount of damage there. Not ideal. Mostly by Cetra. He did some work.
Sit at the light. Prepare boarding hooks.
Worth it.
Admiral of the fleet.
Not paying attention to where the treasure hunts are, so just digging everywhere.
You are not imperishable. No need to beg. Make them dead! Show them! I want death! And when the time comes, Count Noctilus reigns. Boost these floating battlements!
Alright. Let's get some skill points. Ballistics.
An impressive and bloodthirsty minion.
Lucky Charm is very good. Don't care about their upgrades. Do care about his upgrade. Oh, not that much money though. We need to not go into negative. Let's see. This is our healer. I think having stock on the healer might be nice. Can grab that. Let's get some more casualty replenishment for his army. And I think that's where we're gonna end it today, folks.
This isn't the god.
So, not really sure what's been going on with the as we can see right now with the webcam. I'll try and figure that out between this stream and the next stream. Hopefully it's just a hiccup. I am seeing it on OBS as well, so it might be something with OBS. Not getting any dropped frames, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Let me try... Oh, there it is. It just fixes itself over time, which is weird. But yeah, so we're gonna go take care of some errands, Um, and then, yeah, we'll be back with, if people are around, we might play some more Phasmophobia on the new prison level, or maybe some Factorio, if those guys are around. Some Among Us is on the cards as well, and yeah, then if it's just us, then we'll be doing keep going with the Dreadfleet playthrough, um, trying to finish that up before December 3rd, which is when the Wood Elf and Skaven DLC comes out, which we've already pre-ordered, so we're ready to play that once it's here. And yeah, so hope you guys like the stream. Drop a like, give a subscription if you want to see more stuff like this, and we'll see you next time. Take care.